So there's basically 3 ways to get water out of your ear. The first way usually almost always works for me, and that's simply done by tilting your head to the side, grabbing your earlobe, pulling it down, and I kind of like to wiggle my jaw a little bit. And if I need to, I'll do like a few little hops. So I'll go like, I know that looks really funny, but when you like kind of pull on your ear, wiggle your jaw and do like a couple hops with straight legs on your feet, the water usually tends to come out. Now the second way to get water out of your ear is to use a blow dryer. But the important thing to remember is don't turn it on too high, too hot, and don't put it too close to your ear. So I'll turn it just to like the lowest setting. So it's just like barely blowing, right? And then you can kind of blow it towards your ear, but from a far away enough distance. So you could even like tilt it to the side a little. Hold it a good amount away. And just blow some warm air into your ear to dry out that water that's sitting trapped in there. The third and final, I guess this would be like my last resort method to getting water out of your ears, would be to use a 50-50 mixture of vinegar and rubbing alcohol. Now you'll find a lot of those like over-the-counter swimmer's ear products and stuff, but essentially those are mostly rubbing alcohol because rubbing alcohol acts as a drying agent. So it will help dry the water that's trapped behind your ear. So let me show you how I would do this just using a home remedy. So I'd grab a little mixing dish. I'm just using a teaspoon because that's what I had, easy. And you're just gonna make a 50-50 mixture. So that just means whatever you add of rubbing alcohol, that's what you're gonna add of vinegar. So I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of alcohol. And 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Now the recommended thing to use would be to use like an eyedropper if you have one, and you can just, suck some of that up into your eyedropper. You really only need like 4 or 5 drops. But if you don't have an eyedropper, a really easy way to do this, to drop it into your ear, would just be to like use your pinky or something. And so what you can do is just dip your pinky in it, and you'll notice that drops will drip off of your pinky. So you can just dip it and hold your pinky over your ear and drop the drops into your ear. So what I would recommend doing for this last final method would be first to lay a little towel on your pillow. And then it makes it a lot easier if you do this laying down in your bed. So grab your mixture, and if you have an eyedropper, you can use your eyedropper. And then you're just gonna drop 3 to 4 drops right here in the ear canal. So you can just go really slow and drop 3 to 4 drops. Or like I said, if you don't have an eyedropper, you can do the pinky method. Dip your pinky, make sure it's clean in your solution, and then hold it right above your ear canal so it drips right down into your ear, and then just keep repeating that until you get about 3 to 4 drops in your ear. Then you can kind of wiggle it around, make sure it gets down there in the ear canal. And then what I would do is I would lay here for probably a minute or 2 or so. Give it time to get down behind where that water is trapped. And then when you're ready, you can simply roll your ear over to the other side and let it drain onto your towel. I can actually feel all the water draining out of my ear right now. It's kind of weird. 99% of the time, one of those 3 methods usually gets the water out of my ear. If you're still having trouble getting water out of your ear, leave a comment below this video. I'll see if I can try to help you out. But if you like this video, hit that thumbs up for me. And if you want to see more how-to tutorial videos of all sorts of variety, make sure you're subscribed here at Learn How with Andy Isom. Once again, I'm Andy. You're watching Learn How We'll see you in the next video.